live?
Yes, you're live.
Look, I'm not the best drawer in the world, but it's not art that we do in here, in this way. So this, we're going to go on live, so we are, guys, more regularly from now on. This little live is called The Only Way Is Up, for me and you now, baby. So if you want to get up, you want to get moved forward in your life, or you want to get moved forward in your business, stay tuned. Everybody in this entire world, almost, if they've got ambition, is looking for results. Whether that's results in your business, results in your life, results in your relationship. The name of the game at the end of the day, and we all know this, is results. So the big question comes, how do you get a new result? How do you get a result that you're looking to get in your life that you've never got before? And it all begins with three things. So most people will say, in order to get a new result, you must do what? You must do something. You must take an action. And absolutely, you must do something to get a new result. You must take an action. But here's the thing. How many of us out there have known that we must take an action in order to get a new result? And we could have known that we must take that action for a very, very long time. Maybe it's a goal or a dream that you've been looking to achieve for a very long time, but you're not taking the action. How do you take the action? And the answer to this lies somewhere deeper, because all of our actions, everything that we do, is determined by one thing and one thing only. It's determined by how we feel. And what we feel is determined by what? What we feel is determined by what we think. Because whatever you think about, whatever you put your focus on, is how you're going to feel. So for instance, if you woke up this morning and you looked out through the window and you went, oh, it's raining, it's really, really wet outside, oh, and you maybe wanted to go for a run or something, then you'd sort of feel, well, you'd feel a little bit shitty, wouldn't you? And you mightn't go for that run. But if you started to think about something else, and you started to think about the result that you were going to get by the running, then that would automatically engage your mind, and you'd get out there and you'd start to run and you'd feel good. Because everything that we do is governed by how we feel, and everything that we feel is governed by how we think. There's only three things that we can change. They're like, I like to call them like, three levers. There's only three levers that we can actually do anything about in order to help us get a new result. And they are what we think, what we feel, and what we act upon, what we do. So I was driving, I went home there for lunch for a while, and I was driving back in here again to Armagh, and there was a lady out running. I'd seen this lady out running, and she was probably about 5 or 6 stone overweight, and she was running, and anytime I see someone like that out running, I get completely and totally inspired. Because whenever I was running 100 marathons in 100 days, and whenever I was running the whole way around Ireland, I ran 40 mile a day for 59 days in a row, and the last day I ran 57 mile. I was always really, really inspired by people that got up, and that got started, and that got moving, and that could give no excuses whatsoever. But I was thinking as I was driving down in the road about this lady. She was about 5 or 6 stone overweight, and there she was running, right? I was thinking to myself, that lady's on fire. She has got the spark. Something has come into her to get up and to get out and to get over the excuses and over the hurdles, because she's obviously had a lot of hurdles before, you know what I mean, but now she's actually out and she's actually doing it and she's making it happen. And quite often in life we have to come to the point of pain where we're fed up and we're sick of living the exact same way that we've been living in order to take the action. And when someone does that, it's very, very inspirational. And it comes down to one thing at the end of the day. It comes down to making a new decision to live a new life, to live a new way, and to get out there and to get moving. So we're going to be sharing stuff. Here's who we are in the office. Here's James.
Hello.
Holding the camera.
Hope you're all well. Mr. Cameraman here.
He is Mr. Cameraman. Yep. So we're going to be sharing stuff here. So we are from the office, from the hub. And we're going to be sharing stuff about this. How to get the results that you want to get in your life, in your business, in your relationships, and how to bring that level of energy and vibrancy to it at the same time. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, send us in some questions, put them on this link here, and we'll be answering the questions in our future lives. 1, 2, 3, keep her lit.